What if we told you that the election of Barack Obama, the first African-American president, triggered a backlash that has been fueling the rise of bigotry and racism in the United States? A startling thought, isn't it? This is where our journey begins. In 2008, the United States witnessed a historic moment. Barack Obama, a charismatic senator from Illinois, was elected as the first black president. His presidency, however, was met with a swift and harsh reaction from conservative Republicans. This reaction was more than just political disagreement. It was a deep-seated resentment, a blatant display of racism. Fast forward to 2012. The re-election of Obama served as a confirmation of the changing demographics in the United States. This ignited an even fiercer backlash. The resentment was no longer just about Obama's policies. It was about his very existence as a black man in the White House, an affront to those who believed in white superiority. 2016 marked a significant turning point. Donald Trump, with his divisive rhetoric, won the presidency. His victory was seen by many as a reaction to Obama's presidency and the perceived threat to white dominance. Trump's tenure saw a resurgence of white supremacist groups, emboldened by his tacit endorsement. Racist violence escalated, the most egregious being the Buffalo Massacre in 2022, where a self-proclaimed white supremacist killed 10 black people. Parallel to this, the Black Lives Matter movement gained momentum, protesting against police brutality and systemic racism. But instead of sparking a constructive dialogue about race, it triggered a moral panic among conservatives. The right-wing media, with figures like Christopher Rufo at the helm, weaponized critical race theory as a distraction from the discussion on racial inequality. In conclusion, the election of Barack Obama was a watershed moment, not just because it broke racial barriers, but also because it unveiled the deeply rooted racism in American society. The backlash to his presidency, the rise of Trump, the moral panic over critical race theory, and the escalating racist violence are all interconnected parts of this complex narrative. This is a story of racial tension, of a nation struggling to reconcile with its past and chart a path towards a more inclusive future. It's a story that we, as a society, need to confront, understand, and ultimately address.